Good morning. Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Yep, it's Friday. Friday. Yes, and the market was going crazy. As we did talk about actually on our live session. If I still remember, I did give you a sell signal, and guess what? The market did actually sell. But I was actually surprised because Apple and Amazon, I think they both did beat their expectation, or the report was actually very positive. But guess what? Things were not as good. So I will just make this very quick, guys. Actually, today is that day there where we will be trying to finalize Prime EA 1.2. I hope you saw the video how it performs. I mean the first one. I sent it yesterday. I did send the video yesterday. Yeah, I think we can just go straight to our daily analysis, guys. The robot is still $150. If 10 people join after this, then we're going to take it to 250. The reason behind that is you can make money with the robot. So yeah, if you can't afford that, I am sorry, guys. We put like enough, actually, like too much time in this thing. So obviously we need to make something. So what do we see on Bitcoin? Without wasting enough time, we can easily see that, you know what, this thing, the market is still actually, the market was actually on a nice, very nice downtrend, and it seems like the market just broke out of that. So we need to go straight to that and see if maybe it's that a proper breakout or something. So I think it's better maybe to use a smaller time frame or medium small time frame actually, as we are day traders. So what's really happening here is, yes, the market actually broke out. The market just broke out of that. So what we can do here is we can mark this area. You can see, because this area was a sort of a resistance. So we can see if the market starts to go above that area, actually we can say, you know what, for those who want to jump on that buy, they can start to jump on that. So we can say above this area, actually you can see the market was just consolidating around this area. So yes, we know that we had this downtrend, or this trend resistance, to show us that the market was going down. But still, the market also created something. So for us to be on a better, on a safer side, we need to let the market break both of these. So the time the market was above that, that was great actually. But I think for those who wants to buy, I think above that area, it will be very nice and very safe. Maybe go into the upside, something like that. You can see that. So let's push to the next one. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Like, share with your friends. Now we are on German 30. What's really happening on German 30? Quite straightforward. The market, it's out of that bearish move. The market was actually pushing lower and started from there. Actually, you can see the market started pushing to the upside. So now we are actually on an uptrend, even if the trend is still very fresh. So here, this is what we have actually. I think even about around this area, we also have an area that we can call a support. Do you see that? Actually, after that breakout, the market tried to push lower a little bit, but now the market is pushing up. So now the market is creating this type of structure. Actually, I think above this, we should have a nice bullish move, or sorry, a buy pending order. Around this area, we should have a nice buy pending order. As the market is actually doing what? It's actually on an uptrend, and actually very close to our on an uptrend, and it's very close to our support area. So if we can have something like that, that can be better. So I need to send that after I do this analysis. So maybe the market won't be there. So yes, we're looking for some bullish moves. Guess what? We are on gold. We are on gold. Let's see this, if maybe it's still respecting. What do we see here? Yeah, I think the market did respect that. The market did respect that. It's fine. So what's really happening here is, yes, the market was actually, or still, actually on a downtrend. But since the market is just going up and down, we might actually get confused and think maybe the market is on a bullish move. The market has been selling, guys. The market has been, let me just reduce this. The market has been selling for quite some time. Then whatever that happens there, just know that it's happening on a smaller time frame, but the actual fact is the market is actually pushing lower. The market is actually pushing lower. So let's go closer there. Let's go close. Let's go closer and try to see what's really happening. You can see that the market actually was actually trying to push to the upside. You see that? Maybe even here, maybe we might see another push. But the market also created a very nice structure, quite similar to what the market actually do before it sells. So we had a structure, but I sent the signal like seriously early. I don't know if maybe they were still on that trade. So I just need to go closer. So yeah, we had something like that. So this is a counter trend line, actually, to show that the market is respecting that area as a resistance. Let me remove that. So again, we had something like, you see that? You see this area? If we connect that, that actually makes sense. And we said if the market breaks that area, we'll take a sell below that area. And I think maybe even now it's happening, and maybe people they're still holding that because the market did not actually go or push lower. So I hope you see that. But the bigger picture here is, remember, we are still on a downtrend. We are still on a downtrend, and remember, next week there is also Fed interest rates, so that will actually push the market to the lower side. So what do we see here on US oil? We can see that yes, we are still on actually a very nice downtrend. You can see back there, since back there the market has been creating something like that. So around this area you can see that we are still very close, actually on a 4 hours time frame. We are still very close to our resistance. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing lower, maybe up to $82 per barrel actually. So I think yes, I will be sending this signal also. Maybe the market will reach that, but we know very well that the market won't just jump and reach this area. Obviously the market will just consolidate, do this and that before pushing to the lower side. So we understand that. So let's push to the next one, as that was straightforward. Guess what? On US30, actually this is like a mess. This is too much. Yeah, this is too much. This should be maybe here. So what's really happening on US30? It's quite straightforward, I guess. You see the market was pushing down. Before, we call that downtrend. Now the market is doing what? It's pushing up. This is actually, after the breakout, the market changed the direction. So with that change, we start to call this, oh, now the market is doing what? The market is actually uptrending. So which means we expecting the market to do what? To push to the upside. We expecting the market to do something like this. Do you see that? That's what we expect. So that's why actually we should look for bullish moves. Yes, we see that maybe the next DAX and other ones they actually selling, but this is not the same thing, you see. So let's go closer and see. So we have so many areas here actually, or zones that we can call support or resistance and stuff like that, but we need to have a proper one. I think if maybe you were taught by me, obviously you're going to see these moves very nice. They are straightforward. You can see that. So you can do this, something like this. You see that? Also here. Remember, this won't be as perfect as you might think, but yes, this is what we expect the market to do actually. So even here, I think the market just played around here. So there is a chance for the market to do what? To push the upside. If not, we have an area which we can now draw and say, if the market doesn't really want to, let me just maybe show you this on 1 hour so that this can be much clearer. Do you see this area? I hope you see that. So if the market breaks this area, which I think maybe it will, I think then we're going to have something like this. as a sell, because actually the market is doing what? The market is no longer respecting our bullish move. So as we have something like this now, actually I think we can say it's a breakout, but I don't think it's a breakout. It's just an adjustment. You can see the market was respecting this very nice. Yes, we had a breakout retest. If maybe that it's true, we can have a sell around that area. I think the market can follow that very nice, but for now we just need to wait. But I think that I will send that in the group, in the VIP group. If you are not in the VIP group, that's your thing, that's your issue, guys. Now we are on NASDAQ. What do we see? Very nice straightforward downtrend here. There you can see the market was actually going down very nice. So what's really happening if we go closer there? Let's just use 1 hour. I want to show you where we yesterday actually the market was actually around this area. I still remember I sent a sell pending order. Yes, the market tried to push up a little bit, then after pushed lower. Even now the market is still pushing lower. So around this area you can see I also pointed everything that you see there, it was actually made yesterday. So this area you can see that I marked that area actually to say the market might reach there, and indeed the market did reach that area. And it seems like maybe the market will be breaking, we don't know, or maybe the market will be respecting that and pushing up. And even if maybe it tries to push the upside, it's not really safe, or you can't have just confidence to sell, to buy, when you see that very well that we are actually on a downtrend. We are actually on a downtrend, very strong downtrend. Plus next week we have like FOMC, whatever, and they're going to increase maybe the rates with 75 basis points or more. We don't know, but mostly it's going to be 75 basis points, and that can also push the market to the lower side, or maybe the market is already priced into that, because those releases that we saw actually about Amazon and Apple, I think they were positive. I just saw on the Google, I did not actually go through that. I just saw that they beat the estimates. They did beat the estimate with this certain percentage, but I don't know what happened because the market just sold. So I hope if maybe you did take that sell, and if you were still holding, I think yes, you did make something. So yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope you're going to have a great weekend, and our updated robot will be available actually, let's say later today or tomorrow. Then we will be trying to do some tests. That's why today actually we might not go on our live session, so that's why you should actually watch this thoroughly. So thank you very much for the support, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.